This part is for exporting the mesh to make clothing in Marvelous Designer. There's other applications as well, but I use MD. You can also make your clothing manually on your avatar right here in Blender. But I'm going to export this as an OBJ and bring it into Marvelous Designer. And make sure we get our export options and selection only. I enabled this earlier. That probably won't be selected by default. And I identify a target directory and export, and that's all there is. Make sure you enable that selection only, or the whole scene will export. I don't know how much is in here. Yeah, it's significant, so you don't want all that to export. Okay, file. A lot of people will go to import because it makes sense, but I don't get good results with that. I go to open avatar and I load that body in. I already did a shirt earlier. I'm not going to show how to do that here. That's fit for different tutorials. Meters, and you'll use this as the base to create your garments. Once you're done, and I'll just create a piece of cloth here. Once you're done, you select all your clothing pieces and you do File, Export, OBJ selected, and then of course it'll be the shirt here. Yeah. And you will do single object, weld, usually thin, absolutely, and meters, and say okay. I'm not going to overwrite my garment. I might use it later. Okay, so just a quick skinning tutorial here for the anatomy body. We always need a devkit preset. So you create one and then you save your file, so you don't have to do that again. And here's where you do it: create preset. And I've already done one here. I'm just going to do it again. If you leave your mouse alone, don't move it, you'll get a response from the server. See, if you move your mouse over this, it'll go away. So you may not even see that if you've moved around. And we can look over the message center, and it says, yep, it made it. Incidentally, we're running Blender 4.2, so just to let you know it works there, and this will work all the way back to 2.8. Let's skin our garment. You can convert the rig if you want. You don't have to, but it does speed things up a little bit. So convert from Avastar. You don't have to do that. Just a little faster. Skinning. Lock the mesh. That's your garment, whatever, socks or a shirt or a pants. And the weight source is the body, usually. You can use the rig, but that's not good for dev kits. And I usually have pose mode enabled here. It's just a convenient button where after you skin the garment, it goes into pose mode, so you can select one of the bones and check out your poses. But I'm going to turn that off so that this shirt will just be selected when I'm done. And transfer weights. So I have the body selected, lock the weight source and transfer weights. And then I will go to mesh export and just export the mesh. And then I'm going to go over to Second Life and put it on. I'm going to make this a different color so you can see the difference between that and the underlying mesh body. Alright, here it is.